So I wanted to address this because a lot of people have been asking me like, okay, well, why do I need to feed an Orisha? Why does an outside force, why do I have to feed it? Why do I have to give a spirit food and snacks and water and liquor and blood and all this type of stuff? Why I need to do that? I am God in here, and I am the universe is mental is all. I am the altar. Okay, cool. So we can spend hours on this, but to keep it real, short, and simple, the energies around us it's a two-way street. You can look at this. The Orisha are energy inside you. They are different components of you, right? It's a whole entire Orisha tree in the human anatomy, okay? So you're not really dealing with nothing outside of yourself. It's an internal schoolage and it's an external schoolage. So the external schoolage is the collective energy of all these energies of you and me. So as men, we are Ogun. As women, y'all are Oshun. As people that deal with medicine, or Osian. People who are doing readings are Orumila. People who are the mothers and the fertility and protectors, they are Yemajah. The old elders, that's Obatala. So it's different parts of us and the community. So there are forces of nature. Yes, is different forces. Like, yes, it's beings that live and deal with different other stuff. But the forces of nature and Orisha are real, and they exist based off here, me and you and the elements we in. So if you dealing with water, fire, air, earth, all the elements, these are the forces of natures and just things we deal with. So when you do an actual ritual, because you can talk about it, but until you do it and you realize that Ifa is about alchemy and then really about no worshiping nothing outside of yourself. No, you activating a certain part of you. You activating Shango. It's time to go to war. Shango, I'm going to war with you. I'm going to do a ritual to put my mind in a different place. I need to put a different character up of, I'm not, I need to go Shango. It's time for war. It's not time for peace. You have to switch your hat, right? So that's what it's about. When you're doing work, you have to summon these Orishas. You have to do these things. They're just extended versions of you, their character, their stories and concepts of you. So, it's nothing like should be plagiarized. It's really, once you get it down, it's not that deep. It makes sense and it's common. You know what I mean? Because if we're going to be on this planet, yes, we are, Titan beings, so we're not nature. So we do have to override nature. But nature, while we're here, is going to be our servant. You see what I'm saying? So the Orisha are forces of nature. Orisha. We have an Ori, our own personal Godhead, which in Ifa, it never tells nobody to not deal with your Ori. It says worship your Ori first. Because no other Orisha can accept your offerings if you don't give homage to your own Ori. Now, anybody that's Ifa can testify against this. They know this. It's in the Odu. So you can't say that, you don't have to feed nothing. Now, it's all energy. You don't have to feed it if you don't want to. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? It's so many people who don't deal with the Orisha, and guess what? Hey, their life is all right or their life ain't all right. We're not here for that. Ifa is about change, and it's not just coming from Africa. No, Ifa is a science, period, as a whole in general. A lot of that just manifested in which we know it from there in that particular tribe and time. But Ifa is a science, period. It's a binary star system science. So we talking about this go back way beyond. Like Ifa isn't through many things. You know what I'm saying? There's many different nation systems. There's many forms of the Orisha. You see what I'm saying? So it's all a part of it. So, don't get stressed out, guys. Just know that, just try it. You know what I'm saying? Like my elder told me, that's the only two options you have. Try it, the work, and see how it works for you, or don't try it and see how it works for you. And that's it. So I love you all. Please let me know if you have any questions. You know, and until then, let's get this work done. Let's be successful in everything we do, and take it from there. All right, peace.